Oh, I knew it wasn't just Asylum. Bzrk! Let's get out of here. I'm done. This is too much for me. Front door's locked. Oh no. Stay back. I'm warning you. Hey!
Welcome back, guys, to another review with us, the Review Bros. Massive thank you for checking in, and a big thank you also to the Subs House for getting us this sent down. Now, this is made by a company called Black Magic. We've had a hell of a lot of people ask us to get this review out. So what we're going to do, we're going to delve into it as best we can, as always. Stay tuned.
Please do hit the subscribe button and the like button and the bell icon and comment and all that good stuff. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, guys. Okay, we're going to move into the taste and the mixability now, guys. So, it comes in 4 delicious sounding flavours. It comes in Crystal Blue, Lemon Raz Icy,
Mango Sunrise and Peach Rings.
and a lot of people have said Peach Rings is the best one, so let's see.
Love a tasty ring.
So guys, the key here is weigh your scoop or make sure it's very heaped. A dead flat scoop is about 17 grams here, and the serving suggestion size is 21. So bear that in mind. If it's something you want that extra kick, then that little bit of heaping needs to go into the shaker.
Absolutely. Rather have too much than too little, wouldn't you guys? We had that with Aries, didn't we, where it was coming in short.
Yeah, it's well worth weighing out your scoops every now and again, guys.
Definitely.
For consistency, we'll use the magic fork.
Yeah, the RB fork.
Right.
Smells good, right?
Yeah, let's see.
Do quite like that.
Very nice.
Bit of a chalky consistency, but that's a glycer pump, I'm guessing.
Reminds me of those peach sweets. Well, I guess they're
I
peach
know,
rings, isn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
It literally tastes like that, guys. Really nice. Despite having that chalky consistency, it's actually mixed in perfectly.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the bottom and there's nothing on the top.
And they have a fair bit to mask as well, given what's in it.
So I'd give that myself a 4.5 out of 5.
I was going to go 4.25, but I'm happy to round up on the mixability front.
Yeah, really nailed that flavour. And
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest peach fan.
Yeah, me neither.
So really well done, really doable.
Great start.
Okay guys, we're going to now move into the price segment of this review, and we are going to have to do this in 2 sections, one for the UK and one for the USA, so it's because there is 2 different prices dependent on where you are. If you're in the UK, do get this from the Subs House. The reason being, if you use our code ReviewBros, you'll get free shipping on that, and it's actually not a bad price over here. It's actually only $34.99 for 25 servings, bear in mind. So that does mean it comes in at £1.39 a scoop, which is a little more than average, but it still gets us a 3 out of 5 on our price scale. So it's not bad over here. It is more in the US, and Craig's going to delve into that for you right now.
So for US, off their official website, which is...
Black Magic Subs.
Yep, it's $49.95, and that translates into $1.98 per serving. So, strangely enough, it's more expensive for you US guys, and it does actually fall into a 2 out of 5 on the price scale.
Reason probably being is if you look around on the distributor websites, you may well find that cheaper. Obviously, going straight from the Black Magic website, they might be putting the prices up, so then distributors take it on or at a cheaper price.
So we do meet in the middle on that then, right?
Yeah, at a 2.5 out of 5.
Average.
Yeah, exactly that. So not too bad. Sim better, sim worse.
Label's good though. Going to move into a label of this and see what all the Black Magic is about. So it is a 21 gram scoop, as we mentioned. 1 scoop gets you the serving, 25 scoops a tub. Supernatural Matrix, first up, citrulline malate 2 to 1, 7 grams.
Yeah, fantastic start. That's a super dose of citrulline.
That's for boosting pumps, nitric oxide reduction in the bloodstream. That's a great dose to start off this label.
Good stuff. Then we have beta-O, which is beta-alanine and orotic acid, 3.2 grams.
Yeah, so orotic acid is a mineral carrier, basically. So it can help improve bioavailability of nutrients within supplements. And that is exactly what it did with the beta-alanine. That's something that gives you the itchy, tingly feeling and also helps with endurance in the gym.
Lovely.
Great dose, 3.2 at that rate.
Indeedy. Next up, Glycopump, 2.5 grams.
Yeah, we've always had great results with that. That's glycerol, basically, but it's an anti-clumping mechanism. So, again, more pumps, great stuff. Nice dose as well.
Yep. And then we have betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams.
The perfect dose. Jack of all trades, general athletic performance, pumps, a really good ingredient that does a bit of everything.
Nice.
Pumps, everything.
Yes, indeedy. And then we move into the secretive matrix, and I say secretive because this is where it gets prop blendy, and it's actually called possessed matrix. First up is tyrosine.
So yeah, we can't comment on dosages here, guys, so we don't know what's what. We're just going to have to assume that they go in order of size. So in this section, tyrosine will be the biggest dose, and the huperzine A at the end will be the smallest dose. But tyrosine is an amino acid that helps with focus.
Yep, so good start then. And just to actually comment on that, is this whole matrix, the possessed matrix, is made up of 1.675 milligrams. So 1,675 milligrams.
Which isn't fantastic when you can sometimes assume we like to see tyrosine at, at least 1 to 1.5. That takes up the majority of that segment already.
Yeah, indeed that. And then caffeine anhydrous is the second highest dosed ingredient here.
Stimulant, main stimulant in all things. We know that is 350 milligrams because it states it just below a total yield of 350 caffeine. So, that's stimulant that's going to get you that buzz, that energy in the gym.
Sweet spot dose, we'd argue as well. Following that is DMHA.
Ooh. Again, I'd like to know how much is in there. I'd say probably between 100 to 200 milligrams. That's a very strong stimulant, guys. It's one of those grey area nutrients that's been put in pre-workouts. We've always had really good results with it.
Yeah. And then we have cola nut extract 4-1.
Yeah, really nice. So it's a strong form of caffeine, as well as it holds theobromine, so it's a mood elevator as well. So that will help with that. That comes into that 350 milligram yield of caffeine, so it's another stimulant.
Nice, hitting it from multiple angles, we like that. And then we have N-methyltyramine, which is derived from the amino acid L-tyrosine, chemically similar to octopamine, hordenine and synephrine. To put it simply, it's a stimulant and a focus enhancer. And then we have hygenamine HCl, which works like a stimulant. It's actually going to aid with weight loss and athletic performance. Next up is Neurofactor, aka coffee Arabica extract.
It's an all-natural patented extract of a whole fruit from the coffee Arabica plant. That's a mouthful. It contains a unique profile of polyphenols that have been shown to stimulate the brain, so it's a focus ingredient. We really like that.
Nice, and I suppose that gives it away with the fact it's Neurofactor.
Yeah.
Finishing up with another similar ingredient that's going to do that sort of thing is huperzine A, 1%.
Also known as the learning chemical. This is used for people with Alzheimer's, those patients in the hospital. What I will say is it helps with brain growth almost. It's been shown to actually sort of fire off synapses together to give you that focus, that concentration, that coordination, that neurofactor almost.
Yeah.
It's a great ingredient to have. And it's a nice rounder off to this label.
Yeah, 100%. And that's normally dosed at like 100 micrograms, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Somewhere
really changes. There. I mean, there's so many labels that do get it wrong. I've seen it go to 100 milligrams. I'm pretty sure that's got to be wrong. But yeah, nice label. Definitely aimed more towards stimulation and focus than pumps. But nonetheless, that 7 grams of citrulline malate should do the job.
And the Glycopump, to be fair to it.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see, guys. Let's wrap it up in the effects.
See how it rolls.
It's Effects time, guys. The bit you've all been waiting for, let's be honest. Price and taste are just small things in the world.
Yeah.
So, how do we feel it? So straight away, you do get very much the heating, and the beta-alanine tingles are very, very strong with this one, which we enjoy. We really do like that. If you're a fan of beta tingles, this will be one for you. If you're not, this won't be one for you. Simple as that.
It sort of fits with the name Bzrk, because you sort of like...
Yeah, it definitely feels like more than 3.2, but it's nice. It's a nice heating feeling as well, getting you really mentally prepared for the gym.
And then a happy, euphoric feeling will come over you. You'll be laughy, talky. You'll start your training all happy. But we did notice that our mindset and energy and focus turned more aggressive as the session went on, right?
Yeah, it was strange. On the way home, you was almost angry.
Yeah.
It was weird, but like Craig said, you started off happy. We attacked the weights, the focus was very good, the euphoria, and the general mood elevating properties of the pre-workout really did work.
Yeah, and the energy hits you very smoothly, consistently. There's no peaks, troughs, or crashes.
No crash.
It feels surprisingly healthy for what it is. Oh, there was some sweating because we trained really hard and we got worked up a sweat, and the beta probably didn't help. But we didn't get any excessive heart rate or jitters or anything like that, did we?
No, not considering the name. You don't feel Bzrk.
Yeah.
It's more of a
controlled Bzrk.
Yeah, it's a nice. I wouldn't put it in a daily driver category because it is above that. It is a stim heavy pre-workout.
Yeah. It's more like a productive stim one,
that's
isn't it?
the word, productive stim, because you do just kill the session.
Yeah.
The weird thing was how happy he was at the start and how angry he was at the end. I've never really had that feel before.
Must be an ingredient particularly that kicks in later in the session, maybe, that just gets you more aggressive.
But I really, really, really did enjoy the effects of the pre-workout. Like Craig said, the focus was very good.
Yeah.
The energy was fantastic.
Yeah.
The pumps even were good.
Yeah, and I think that's just because we're at such a productive one, it gets you moving, and obviously you build those pumps up naturally. Make sure when you take this you're getting that full serving, because the first time we took it we didn't weigh it out and we underdosed ourselves by a few grams, and we noticed that we felt it less that time than the last time when we took it on full scoop. We were like, okay, it's dialed up a notch.
And it's quite a bit, guys. I mean, a flat scoop was 17 grams. Serving suggestion is 21, and I found that even really heaping the scoop, it wouldn't actually weigh 21. It would weigh about 19.5, 20. So just measure it out, or just know that you need a very heaped scoop and then a teeny tiny bit extra.
Little pepper in.
Yeah.
That's why we think they've put approximately 25 scoops. They obviously are aware that the scoop size is a bit off, so they put that to cover themselves.
So overall, we're hitting, I think, a focus for me, and I think you'd agree, was a 4.5 out of 5. Energy was a 4.5 out of 5. And pumps, they were probably a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
They really were good.
Yeah, it's not lacking anywhere. It's hitting every base. Solid pre-workout.
And stims are very nice with DMHA in there. It's driving you forward for sure.
The only thing that does annoy us is the fact it's a prop blend, well, semi-proprietary blend, but you can't get around that.
No, but it is also to a degree how it actually feels in the gym.
I don't think it's one that's shortchanging you or trying to cover dosings. I just don't think that they would bother to do that, not in a pre like this. So
definitely. So that's a 4.5 out of 5 overall. So a really, really solid pre-workout. I'd be happy to take that as a daily.
Oh yeah.
Even though it probably shouldn't be classed as a daily driver if you get my gist.
A crazy daily, almost like a Porsche.
Yeah, exactly that. So 4.5 out of 5. Okay guys, going to move into the final third. We're going to keep it short and snappy here. Do look back at the segments to see why we justified each score as we did. We like to feel we went into depth on it. So we always start off with the taste and the mixability, which we gave a
4.5 out of 5.
Really nice considering it's peak drinks. Didn't think we'd be a fan of it. Very, very nice. Moving then into the price of the product. Now this does depend where you are globally, but it came to an average score of
2.5 out of 5.
And the most important part of any review, the actual effects and how it affected us in the gym. We gave that
another 4.5 out of 5, landing on an overall, all added up, score of
11.5 out of 5. So it's a very,
15.
very nice out of 15. Did I say out of what? Out of 11.5 out of 15, guys. Very nice pre-workout. Really, really like it. Love the way it's actually filled to the very brim at the beginning
Yeah.
as well, which we haven't mentioned. Yeah, great product. Really would use that ourselves as a daily.
Oh, yeah.
With that DMHA in.
Boom.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Good stuff.
Okay, guys, I'd like to firstly and foremostly thank you for watching this review. Hope you enjoyed it on the Bzrk pre-workout. We want to know if you've used it before, or if it's something you're entertaining the thought of using. Let us know in the comments below. We really do appreciate your thoughts and feelings on it, and we do try and reply as well, don't we?
Yeah, all the time. Less luck, more skill.
That's it. A big thanks also to the Sups House for sending it. Do remember to use our code for that free shipping at thesupshouse.com. Yeah. Can't say much more than that other than please do give us a thumbs up, do subscribe, do share with your friends, do comment below, and all the usuals. Thank you very much, guys, and as always,
Stay
stimmed with Bzrk.
Bzrk mode.